Hello my wonderful viewers, welcome to my platform. This is Linda's TV show. If it is your first time of coming across this channel and you like what you see after watching, please subscribe, put on your notification bell, set it to all notification. In that way you'll be able to get notified each time I upload a new video, even those without notification. Here we react to all forms of videos, international and local. Every Saturday by 2 p.m. we have our interaction section. You are free to call in to air your opinion about the happenings in our society. Invite your friends, share my videos with your families and colleagues. Do not keep this information to yourself. Myself, I will be sitting down here to watch this video together with you from the beginning to the end. Then we'll go to the comment section and leave our comment, our opinion about the video.
I know a lot of people will not agree with me that the federal government are part of the problem in Southeast. The federal government, the people in power, let me just put it that way, people in power, and there are different versions of these people. They have different versions. Even the governor himself have an enemy who is trying to make his tenure ungovernable. And me, I get one advice with me. I want to talk. I have my own opinion, and I want anybody who get their own opinion. Good morning, everybody. You know, sometimes you don't have to speak English to bring ideas. Ideas is not about English. It's not about speaking grammar. It's not about speaking grammar. When you look at vegetable, the ant that eat vegetable is always inside the vegetable. The ant that eat a tree or whatever insect that stay inside the tree and eat the tree lives in the tree. I'm going to give you an example. As I am now, I come back from Israel and I decide to locate to somewhere like Ibadan. I'm an Igbo guy, and I decide to, instead of me to go back to Ebonyi State and live large, I want you to understand, when I come back to Ebonyi State, I have a beautiful house, I have a nice car, I begin to cruise around. Do you think if Anambra came to attack me or whatever, do you think it's coming from the Yoruba land? Do you think it's coming from Ibadan? No. It's people that knows me around. I want you to understand where we are coming from, because this insecurity in our southeast is coming unbearable. It's becoming unbearable. If I locate to Ibadan, as I'm in Israel, like I said before, I locate to Ibadan now. When I get to Ibadan, I have a beautiful house, I have a nice car. Do you know that I will live in peace in that community? At least, as we know as Nigerian be now, they don't know me. They don't even know that I'm coming from abroad. Because we that come from abroad are always the target. I'm just using this as a scenario of what is happening in Anambra State. If I relocate to Ibadan, nobody knows me. They think I'm a businessman. Maybe I'm working for the government. They don't know who I am. I drive in and out of my house. Whether I go to work or not, they don't know. But in my own location, they know I'm coming from abroad. The news will get to everybody that I'm coming from abroad. But in that Ibadan, nobody knows me. I'm going to be more safer at Ibadan. Now, the insecurity in Anambra State is our problem. I'm telling you, it's our problem. Conniving with federal government, the government itself. Soludo himself have an enemy. Now, what is my own advice? You see, we Africans, the problem we have is this. We are not taking our time to figure out something. We just want to do it now. Oh, now. And I'm going to give you an example. I have a guy, and I don't know if he's watching me now. They are supposed to come to Israel last week. It did not work out. It did not work out based on some issues. Immediately, this guy wants to do another country. Like, okay, no, I want to go to another country. Okay, let me go to Bahrain. Or let me go to this. And I called him on the telephone. I said, my brother, listen. Don't do any country. Collect your money back. Keep that money. Go and sit down and check out first. Me, where I won't help you, I go sit down first and tell you, okay, do like this and do like this. He never listened. Now the same thing now, there's no difference. We will be African, Nigerians, we know they take time. Soludo is having bad, seriously, I'm coming. I'm trying to, he's having a bad advisor. Let me be honest with you. Nigeria, we took the road. Let me tell you how Oyibo people, they do things. This is how they do things in West. They take their time. This insecurity where they happen for Nigeria now. Okay, let me talk about Anambra State. That governor, since where governor enter, the thing where he go to think about how he go take conquer, he go first of all, they check himself. He go think, he go bring different people where they say they are specialists. Specialists on security matter. Specialists. You can call your counterpart. I know in Africa we don't have any. We are too porous. Now South Africa, you want to call. Now Kenya, you want to. I've been a Benin Republic. Now they won't call. There are people who are so specialized in security matter, whether in or out of the country. You employ these people, bring them in, let them know they are going to sit down with Soludo and say they will ask you questions. Him, Soludo, he have a problem. He has a problem. There are people who are after his governorship. He knows that, but they are denying the fact. But all fingers are pointed to IPOB. I believe I've never seen where Igbo man we hold somebody on the neck and start to slaughter the person. I've never seen that in my life, except this time. Soludo should sit down and think. I know that the Nigerian government themselves, the upper government, they want to do anything to make sure Biafra never comes. They use every tactics. They have done that in many places. They have done that to Mandela. The same apartheid regime, we kill their fellow white people. The innocent one, they will kill them. And they will say, it is the black South Africans. So that the apartheid regime will never end. And they tell you now, I don't know if our people, this elite governors are hypnotized. The insecurity in Anambra State is coming from different parts. They get branches. There are so many branches, my brother. There are so many branches. The government are trying to tackle and make sure they tarnish the image of IPOBs. They do everything. They will do. People will say, you know, people are so ignorant. They don't know how powerful government is. Government can decide to kill thousands now. Okay, I want to ask you questions. They have been killing. They have been burning of government houses. Why are those people not arrested? They are police and the army is everywhere. It's like state of emergency. But somebody will come, burn down the place and go away. Somebody will come, kill people, innocent people, and just go away without trace. We have a problem. And me, my advice, where I go give the governors, and we say, you people are always in a rush. You are always in a rush. There's advisors are zero. Everybody is just after money. Now, when Soludo came in, he began to, first thing what he first do, he began to tackle IPOB. You think it's IPOB? You think IPOB is their problem? We are just agitating. We are all over social media. You're crying because we are on social media. The only problem that we think you have is we have ESN. If ESN no day, my grandmama for village go don't kill him, my uncle they go don't kill him. None of them they farm until ESN came. They hear story now, they tell me. I was asking one of my auntie one day, I say, Auntie, how is everything now? He say, my brother Solo, thank God to say this security where ESN put, we don't they go farm now. You see that time we don't they go farm at all again. Does these people really listen to the people, the main people, the people on ground are the poor people, not people that are going with securities? Do you think Soludo is safe if we say, okay, make IPOP enter town? Make IPOP enter town, enter governor house. Think about it, just think. This is something they should sit down and think like, because in this generation where we did, if they want to burn down the governor house within 10 minutes, I said 10 minutes, those police and army that is they are using as security in the governor house, none of them will come out alive. I'm saying it with God Almighty that is watching me. If Boko Haram could enter army base and kill the army and go away with their property, get away with their armories, what is the governor house? Do you think the ESN don't have the power? Do you think they don't have the power? Do you think they don't have the money to enter there with they go first they throw bombs enter there? They are not for that. Nnamdi Kanu, when they sit down and check about this guy, go and listen to his broadcasts. That guy is always, no, do not kill anybody. We are not getting it with a fight now, but it may happen, because nobody will give you freedom in a platter of gold. You have to fight. The other day, one Hausa guy, Musa, was here on a debate with me, or we are just trying to interact. It's not actually a debate. He was saying, who is going to give you Biafra? He was asking, who is going to give you Biafra? You know, I look at these people, sometimes I look at them and say, now wow. Who gave, people say that to Mandela, people say that to black South African. Look at black South African in apartheid regime in South Africa. Look at how powerful apartheid regime was in South Africa. They fought consistent. South Africans were in Europe, they were in America and UK, carrying pledge cards every day, just like the IPOP are doing. They go to the United Nations, they do everything. They show United Nations pretend that they don't, but they are doing the recording. They are recording it until when their ear full. You see, let me tell you, if somebody begin to beat drum beside your ear, when you start to beat the drum, pam, you know, go to stop you. After pam pam, it go begin to disturb you. Abi, pam pam pam, pam 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 pam. You know they stop, but it then near your ear. My brother, you are going to be tired. You see that you leave that position, or you give that person what you want. That's why we're here. There's a man called George, something I forgot. He was born in 1888 in America. He's a black man. He was born into slavery. He could not read and write. George something, I forgot his name. George, hey, nah man, I forgot to, you know, when all these things, they did too much for head now. George something was his name. I forgot his name. He could not read and write. He was looking for a way of fighting the what do you call it, the slave regime, the slave master. How he teach himself how to read and write. The only thing he could find, there's no gun for him, he can't fight, but he went to read and write. When he learned how to read and write, anywhere where you go to write something for the wall. If you see tree, go write something. The slave masters are seeing it and they are worried. There's different way of fighting for your own freedom and right without shooting a gun. Having said that, when United States want to get freedom from British, there are many people who said, who is going to give you freedom? But at the end of the day, they got freedom. I see a lot of people that are even Igbos. Not be to go school, but maybe to make sense. So I swear to God, not be to go school. Oh. Some people are still believing that Peter Obi, I love Peter Obi so much. I love him so, but they are not going to give him that chances. See, Nigerians, see, let me tell you something. There's a lot of things that is hidden that many of you cannot see. If since 1960, you as an Igbo man can never and has never become a president. If since after the war, they've never opened a war, they no open war for the East. Think about it, make you think, say, you have been put aside. You have been just put aside, that you are nothing, you are nothing. The president rightfully said, you are just a dot in a cycle. Is that not a word? Is that not a word that our politicians should sit down and think? The strength of the country is the youth. The strength of the state is the youth. This is where Soludo have a problem. It's not about bringing one or two guys that are hungry on the street. You can't come and bring somebody like me and ask me to carry arms and go around the street and put mask on my face. No, you don't do that. Me as a person, first of all, Soludo should talk to his opponent. There was Soludo and there was another man. They were fighting for the same position. You should go back and trace their words. Call the people from Abuja, let them talk to the man. Even though, not allegedly, but by our finding. Make friends. Oh. You see, we have a problem. Seriously. Soludo, your advisor is not doing better. This is not how I want to read. Let me read for you guys before I forgot. Let me read for you their security tactics. Is that what I'm going to call it? Their security tactics. Let me read. All village communities give me 40 men. That's what Soludo want to. That is from this security advisor. Mumu people. It's not about giving you the 40 men. When you give all these people arms, thief go plenty, thief go plenty. Oh my God. Oh, nah, man. These people. You want to be arming everybody. Una get sense? Let me read all. Number 2, there will be vigilantes. Number 3, 30 will be publicly known, while 10 will be intel. Now you hear them? Number 4, they must come from that village. Number 5, they will be armed. Number 6, they will be paid by government monthly. Of course, you are going to see people coming. They will work 12 hours daily on 2 shifts. Night and day, no sleeping. I'm full everywhere. Somebody like me now, where then they, some of them, as you they drive, they come, they collect your motor, kill you. That is, you're giving people power under the government. People you don't know, you don't train them, you don't know their mental capacity. This is not how people do, this is not how they do things abroad. It's not just bringing people and say, give me 40 people. Abroad, before you become a security agent, your mental capacity must be checked. Who are you? Where are you coming from? What crime have you committed? The people that are going to work in this Soludo agenda are going to be armed robbers. Those that don't have jobs. Those that are thieves. Those that need the gun. They need the guns. Those guns will be given to, they go to rent that gun, give another people in another state. Soludo, think twice. Not be to speak English and ahimo. We know they speak English, now broken with they speak, so that our grandmama go they hear say, you don't know what you una they do. Una just they go power, go they make money. Abroad, people buy information abroad. They buy information, they employ people who is going to give them information. There are people who are going to tell them, say, 3 plus 3 minus 2 plus 2 plus 1 plus 1 minus 10 plus this. You know, go do calculation, you go tell the government, this is what it's going to be. They are being paid to analyze things to the government secretly. This. Go and check in this security outfit. How are we going to conquer this? How are we going to do this? They spend money. It's not about buying gun and giving to the people. The people, you don't know their mental capacity. Everybody wants a job. They are going to misuse these guns you're going to give them. This is not the way. This is not the way. Let me read on. I stopped. They will be paid by the government. They will work 12 hours daily on 2 shifts, meaning day and night. Now, number 8, intelligence report to the government. To the governor straight. Intelligence report to the intelligence report said na thief it go be. Now, number 9, IPOP carry on with your lawful duties. With your lawful duties, IPOP carry on with your lawful duties. Okay, I don't know what that means. Of course, I understand, but I don't know what that means. Number 10, all markets and parks must have security under government pay rules. 11, CCTV at the entrance of every market and parks. Soludo, this is not. You see, you people should take your time. You people should take your time. This is not. Don't rush into this. For me, the security, the CCTV of a thing is good, not only in the park, not only in the entrance, Soludo, not only in the entrance. The CCTV must be in the market. Let me tell you, let me educate, guys, before I read on, let me educate Soludo and the advisors what they happen abroad. In every shop in the market, everybody must put camera in their shop. Are you listening to me, Soludo and the advisors? Every shop must have camera. You must have at least 2 cameras facing your shop. One go face this side, one go face this side. One will face this side, if they catch that side, and if they catch front. This one will face this side, if they catch front, if they catch this side. The guy opposite you will get shop. He go get camera. If anything happen inside the market, they cannot escape it. There's no way you can. This is how abroad works. When we are here, say camera there everywhere abroad. Not be saying that government they put camera everywhere like that. You get places where government go put their own camera, but every shop abroad must put camera. Otherwise, you don't go operate that shop. At least you must have 2 pointed cameras, 24 hours recording. Whether you are sleeping in the night or you are in the shop, this camera must work 24/7. Otherwise, they go close down your shop. Make you ask anybody where they are abroad. Soludo is not only from the entrance, Baba. No. You are going to put camera in the center of the town. Do you understand me? Let me tell you. In the center of a town, you must have up to 10 cameras. 10 fucking cameras. One go face that side, one go zoom. One go face the other side, one go face the other side. As you dey suspect wetin happen for market, you go check where motor follow come. If the motor no follow this side, go follow this side. And let me tell you, Soludo, you don't have, una no get the power to do am. Una no go fit, because CCTV camera, person wey that CCTV camera where government get, you go get junction. You go get security office where we say all the camera go there, they go they look wetin dey happen. As traffic they happen, they go they see them all the time. They go see, they go they watch over. Inside the market itself, I'm not talking about the security of the shop, so only the one where government put. Now, if something happen in the market, now at the particular spot that it happened, all the shop there, government will come there, come begin check their cameras. They will begin come to check that, who got this shop? We are from the government. What happened here that day? Oh yeah, make we see your camera. They go see her, they go reverse the camera and see. That's where they go detect what happened. That is where they go start doing in their investigation. Are you listening to me, Mr. Soludo? Getting camera at the entrance make no sense at all. We have told you people, you just go to school, but you fucking know don't let me say you don't know nothing. Because person no go know everything. That is why you should buy ideas with people where you know, I don't know, the rightful people. It's not gonna work. It's not gonna work. It's not all these things he says it's not gonna work. Instead, Soludo go put himself into more problem. Let's read on. Number 12, traditional rulers must agree to report any suspicion. Now I see here, not suspicious, but or lose their staff of office. Are you listening? Number 12, traditional rulers must agree to report any suspicious. Hey, Soludo, who is your advisor? This advisor is moron. I'm sorry. You are putting those traditional rulers in danger. This is not 1915. This is not 1915, Soludo. You are putting those men in danger. If the man report to you, what about those guys? They're not going to come back. Are they not going to come back to meet? Are they not going to come back to kill that traditional ruler? Instead of you to say the traditional rulers, we need to have meeting with the communities. The youth in the communities must bring them to have meeting with them. We need to talk. That is the only thing. Oh, you know what? All traditional rulers, we want to have meeting with all the youth. Let us listen to the youth. What is your problem? How many youth do we have here that don't have a job? What is your problem? Oh, don't talk about IPOP. Don't talk about Biafra. Everybody is a Biafra.
Thank you so much, my wonderful viewers, for watching this video together with me from the beginning to the end. Like I said before, if you like what you see here, if you like what I do in this platform, as you have finished watching this video, please hit that red button that says subscribe and put on your notification bell to all notification. In that way, you'll be able to know when I upload a new video. Share my videos, leave your comments in the comment section constructively. Until I meet your way again in my next video, I still remain your Linda's TV show. Bye-bye.